Hello, family. How you doing? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. A lot of stuff going on lately. I would imagine you all, obviously, people who are affected by the crisis that's happening now. People, from especially from a financial perspective, all these people that are on unemployment right now, to a lot of small businesses that might not make it to see tomorrow, especially given the fact that the SBA has run out of the money that they were supposed to distribute out to a lot of organizations. And bear in mind, this isn't an anti-government or anti-anything video. This is just, wow, there's a lot of crazy things happening. I was like, I had definitely need to address it, matter of fact, read off this article from The Hill. SBA is currently unable to accept new applications for the Paycheck Protection Program based on available appropriation funding. Similar, we are unable to enroll new PPP lenders at this time, the SBA said in a statement Thursday morning, which is this morning. Now, I know a lot of businesses enrolled in that specific plan. I myself enrolled in the grants plan, and just to see if hey, if I can get some assistance, well, not assistance, just get some extra income so I could use that money, obviously, to invest in other areas, and it stimulates the economy all at the same time. SBA also said that the 10 billion Congress appropriated for economic injury disaster loans, which is the one I'm talking about, has dried up as well. So the well is run dry. The program was meant to get fast cash to businesses, providing them with 10,000 in advance within just a few days of applications for loans of up to $2 million. Now, it's like I said, crazy times we're living in. Some people were able to get access to it, some weren't. It wasn't meant for everybody, obviously. Only a certain amount of people. Um, and they created through the 2.2 trillion economic relief bill. It was enacted and signed. The demand is high out there, obviously, because I don't know about you all, but if I get another email about another freaking vacation package or a flight to go somewhere right now, it's like, where am I going to go? I don't even know what to say about this. Oh my God, it's interesting times that we're living in, everybody. So that's all I can say about that. But for those, it's like I keep saying, this is right now from an economic perspective, from a health perspective at the same time too. Is like, because if you're not healthy, then who cares how much money you have? What difference does it make? If you're not, but this is definitely number one lesson from a health perspective. To not only just follow the basics, but to be extra careful. And I was just thinking to myself earlier today, craziest thing is that even when this thing is all over with, I think it's going to be probably another 6 months, maybe even longer, for people to actually be comfortable with even going out to public establishments like that, as far as for an entertainment perspective and things of that nature. I hope that's not the case. But I, for one, can say with sincerity, I'm not going to be the first one to say, hey, let's go to the movies, let's go to this concert and let's go to this comedy club. People are already nasty and unsanitary before this whole thing took place. So, I think it's making people a lot more mindful, but I would hope in the future that people, just be more careful when it comes to any and everything in life. But like I said, the economic piece is the biggest contributing factor for me. And the reason why it's the biggest contributing factor for me is because me and the people in my circle, we've been talking about this for years. Backup plans are a must no matter what. We would talk about this from economic downturns. We weren't even talking about from an epidemic. We would just talk about it from economic downturns. But hey, epidemics can cause economic downturns, as we see what's going on right now. And the crazy thing is, it's like, it's not even the where do we go from here. It's like, even when things open back up, everything is kind of stagnated right now. And my future or current investors out there, it makes you not even want to invest right now, from a specific standpoint of trying to buy a house, because a lot of people with the money, obviously they can do things like that, buying rental properties and fix and flips and things of that nature. But just think about it from a perspective of people that are, I mean, you still have people that are buying stocks, bonds, gold, like myself, things of that nature. But just think about it from people who I think, trying to even get a loan or anything of that nature. I mean, a lot of banks aren't even lending loans, and yet your credit has to be at a specific rating now, definitely even more so. I mean, it's like, and not only that, some places they're saying instead of 3 or 5%, you got to put down 20%. What? Well, yeah, that's just, these are the times we're living in right now. So, like I said, let it be a lesson learned for everybody that if your economic house isn't in order, then and if you're not planning to have it in order, because some people just love the status quo, and then there's some people that can't get out of the status quo. But this is made to break the status quo for a lot of people, and I hope people get that. And whether you're a fan of Uncle Sam or you're not, it's kind of irrelevant at this point, because stagnation is where we are at. And it's going to be interesting where we go in the next couple of weeks. Now, they said the economy is supposed to open on the 1st of May. If that happens, so be it. But I know somebody like me, I'm going to work, going home. Go to the grocery store, go home. And I know a lot of people just going to get on with their lives, and I get it. So I respect whatever decision you're going to make. I respect it. However you feel about this current situation that we're in, I respect it. I'm playing it safe for the next couple of months when it comes to a lot of things outside of, trying to generate business and team up with the right people, things of that nature. But that's what I'm doing. At the end of the day, like the t-shirt says, I love the smell of business in the morning, but not at the extent of, risking my life. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on what's going on right now. See, everything is kind of dried up like the Mojave Desert out here a little bit. But it's all good. Stay positive, stay safe, because that's all that matters in the beginning. And like I said, if this crisis doesn't teach you anything, you got to be on your grind, be on your hustle. Not only save as much as possible, but see what kind of investments that are even feasible for you. Have more of a mentality of, I'm going to have a good paying job and get promoted, because as you can see, there's no guarantee when it comes to anything anymore. So it's on you. You got to create your own opportunities out here. All right. Anyways, hopefully everything opens up soon, and hopefully everybody stays safe and stays positive. That's the most important thing at the end of the day. And hopefully I check you guys later. Definitely check out the Care Bars. Excuse me. Check out the Care Bars. Purchase gold, refer people, make money off of their gold purchases and their referrals, and et cetera and so forth. Because like I said, now is definitely the best time to open up a home-based business, no matter how you feel about it. It's just you got to have something outside of your job. So I'll leave it at that. Take care, family, and I'll see you later. And hopefully I'll see more of you guys on Facebook Live. If you watch this on YouTube or Instagram, check me out on Facebook Live. I'm definitely going to try to actually, this coming week, go live on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube all at the same time. So I'm going to see how that works out, and then go from there, do something different. All right. So take care, family.